Hey Sagittarians, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a mid-October reading. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and 9th house placements. So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius's. I'm going to start with the When Spirit Speaks Oracle deck, okay? So what's going on with you guys? Sagittarians. Got lessons, okay? Lessons and blessings, okay? So some of you have had some very harsh lessons, but they are blessings in disguise, okay? That's the message I'm getting for that. Free spirit, that's you guys, okay? So this is very Sagittarius card. Some of you guys are starting to feel free. Maybe you were in a relationship and now you're free from it, free from addiction. Or no one's really free from addiction, but you're starting to let go of the chains that binded you with this addiction. Or some of you are engaging in some sort of addiction, okay? Unseen, maybe you're hiding this addiction, or maybe someone you're dealing with has an addiction that they're not showing. And evolving. These are really cool cards. Some of you are learning a lot, you're growing, you're evolving. Maybe you went through a period where you had addiction and now you're kind of getting past it. I've actually never seen this card in this deck, so very interesting, okay? I'm going to also pull from signs from spirit and see what messages we got here as well. I feel like you guys are definitely growing though out of a stage and into another one, and you're finding some freedom within your new phase, okay? There's still things that are happening that you don't see, that you don't know. We've got 222, so if you see that number on the clock or anywhere else, know that it's the spirit, signs from spirit talking to you. Partnerships and balance, pay attention to the new people entering your life. Take time to balance your time and your energy in existing ones. Circles and completion, okay, that's what I was saying about lessons, and it's kind of like the World card, like you've completed this karmic cycle. Diamond, promise, okay? Some of you might be making a promise to yourself to recover from addiction, or a diamond is like a diamond in a rough, like a very rare gem. So maybe some of you made a promise with someone, or maybe there's a marriage coming up. We've got loyalty, yeah, so this is definitely like a marriage. Married to something, it could be married to someone, married to yourself, and creation here with pen. So some of you are writing, some of you are creating, and we've got 1111. That's also the spiritual journey, that you're in a spiritual awakening, okay? Very, very cool. All right, so let's pull from the Tarot of the Old Path and see what tarot messages I got for you, Sagittarians, for mid-October. Your birthday month is just around the corner. We've got King of Swords, so some of you are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, kind of stern, kind of like emotionally detached, not really showing all their cards. So that might be what the unseen is. They might have emotions for you, but they might be holding back, okay? We've got 7 of Pentacles reversed. You feel like they're not working on things. You feel like it's not reciprocated with the 6 of Pentacles reversed and 7 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like there's an imbalance of energetic exchange here, and it might not be that this person doesn't feel the same way, but they just aren't showing you. There's 6 of Wands reversed. There could, I'm not reversed, upright. Could be some sort of ego, or someone who just kind of wants like a victory or to win. But there also could be like an area that you're feeling very confident in, but then there's like another area that you're kind of struggling with, I feel, okay? We've got 2 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like eventually there's going to be too much overwhelm with deciding between 2 options, and one of those is going to drop. And we've got 10 of Pentacles reversed. So I do feel like there's some instability here, okay? But there's also some room for success here as well with that 6 of Wands. I just feel like focusing on this person that's not reciprocating isn't going to bring you success. But we have 2 6s here, so we are in that Libran type energy of love and balance and harmony with 6. 7 of Swords reverse, okay? 2 of Swords, another 2, and the Fool. All right, so we've got these 2, and then we've got the 7 of Swords reversed. I do feel like someone was trying to get away with something, and maybe they thought it was unseen, but maybe you found out, okay? I feel like maybe they thought you were a fool, but you're not. But this is also an Aries energy. But with the Two of Swords, I feel like you're somewhat conflicted about something, and you're trying to tap into your intuition and go internally, okay? Strength. This is a Leo card, but if you notice, the color schemes are kind of the same. So this is very like blues, like water. Could be dealing with a water sign, even though this is a fire sign card. Also, this is you gaining your strength in the dark. I feel like, see, Alice is like in the woods by herself, but she's holding on to what makes her feel strong, okay? And I feel like that's what the Six of Wands is about. There's a part of your life that you feel very strong in, and a part of your life that kind of disables you. But this could be you guys as well, the Page of Wands. So you guys could be ready to explore, ready to have fun, like I said, in the free spirit. And that could just be you dropping those Two Pentacles and like saying, you know what, forget it. I'm not gonna have like a, I feel like that stable Pentacles energy is not what you need right now. I feel like you need a more fun. We've got another 6, so that's 666 here, okay? So this is 6 of Cups. Some of you are very nostalgic about a past life connection, or someone that brings out your inner child, but you feel like this connection is a very kindred spirit. And if you don't have that, or you're not connecting to that person, I feel like that's who you need to connect to, okay? So I'm gonna pull from the All Things Intuitive and see what other messages I got here. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with that Two of Pentacles reverse. You got to make a decision. Someone's got to make a decision. It could be your masculine. Wait. Okay, so now is not the time to make that decision, but there is a pending decision here. And this is what I was talking about with this stability. So I feel like you guys are trying to balance like fun and stability, and that kind of message I'm getting is hard for Sagittarians because they are drawn to more adrenaline, like seeking adrenaline and having fun, but then it's like you don't want to lose that sense of like that sturdy ground that you want to stand on, okay? I'm going to pull from the Twin Flame Shadows for Mystic Moon and see what shadows I have here. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, maybe possibly another fire sign or an air sign is the message I'm getting here, okay? Got cold and pitiful, okay? And unstable. You guys, how weird. So I feel like the person you're dealing with is not very stable, okay? So you're trying to get stability, but you're dealing with the wrong person. And they're kind of cold and they're kind of pitiful. I feel like pitiful, if we break down that word, it's like pity. They may have a lot of self-pity, and that may be like pulling you in, but also I feel like maybe you have to be a little cold with this person and draw a boundary, because I feel like that self-pity pulling you in is just gonna pull you down, okay? So I'm gonna pull from the Twin Flame Messages Volume 2 and see what messages they have for you. I got sidetracked. I feel a special bond with you I've never felt before, and you're the only person that truly gets me, okay? So I feel like this person might kind of need you for their own stability. They feel like you're the only one that understands them. Maybe they're going through an addiction. I got unstable addiction, but don't let them sidetrack you, okay? Like, I do feel like you are very special to them, but they might be very needy of you, and I feel like right now you need to do what makes you feel stable and what's good for yourself, okay? And I feel like you guys in that Page of Wands and that Fool, like, I do feel like you guys just want to have fun and start a new adventure, okay? So don't let this person pull you down. You owe nobody anything. You owe yourself your own sense of stability and joy in your life, okay? So Sagittarians, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.